Hey Shelly, Brandon here, just sending over that short custom video I put together for you. Just going to go over three things that are going to help you out, get more traffic to your website, more eyes on you, and then obviously in turn that's going to turn into more business. So the three things I'm going to go over are website content and keywords. Second thing is going to be citations, and the last thing is going to be referring domains with backlinks. I go over these three things because I find them pretty easy for most people to fix on their own. And then obviously these are three important things that Google looks at as far as how you're positioned in these searches. So um, first thing we look at is a person's homepage. Same thing with Google. What they're really looking for is good content with good keywords, so they know where to point people when they type that keyword phrase into the search bar. So they want to see at least 1,500 words of content on a homepage. So you got a nice looking homepage. I would just add more content. Um, Obviously, you're statewide roofing, so you're covering the whole state. Um, but that makes it really hard for you know people to get to your website. My advice would be to at least pick a couple of service areas that you're looking to dominate. Um, because that's really going to put a lot of focus. Oklahoma City, Tulsa, some of the bigger cities, right? So I would make sure that my keywords would say Oklahoma City residential roofing, Oklahoma City commercial roofing, Tulsa. Always add those service areas you want to be in. Because most people when they're looking for a roofing company don't type in just roofing Oklahoma. They kind of tend to do the city that they're in or a major city close to them to find a business. So that's just my little words of wisdom there. So more content, more keywords, and maybe narrow down a few cities. You can put on some location pages, directly for certain cities, and have those location pages with 800 to 1,000 words of content, stuff in those keywords. So that what's going to do you a lot of good if you do that. Second thing I did was I just did a search here, residential roofing, Oklahoma City, right? And there's three ways you can get on the first page or the front page of Google for a keyword search. Obviously, you know about paying for the advertisement, Google guaranteed, things like that. The second way is to have a bunch of citations and get into this map pack. So it looks like you have absolutely done that. Um, so you took your Google My Business information and you're in just about every directory possible, social media platform, things like that. So you're shouting from the rooftops. Google has recognized you as a legitimate business. And keep that up because whoever has the most citations gets to be in that map pack. So it's completely up to you to stay there and keep getting into those directories. Um, the second thing, or the third way you can get on Google is organically with your website. So this is a culmination of those keywords, the content, the pictures being tagged correctly, um, meta tags, and it comes down to referring domains and backlinks. And the way I look at that is I use a tool here called Ahrefs. There is a monthly fee to use the tool, but it shows me everything that's going on inside your website, right? So it shows me how many backlinks you have, how many referring domains they're coming from, how many current keywords are getting picked up for, and then how much organic traffic goes to your website monthly. So first thing we want to make sure is we want to make sure we have a good healthy backlink profile. And you got a nice profile going. If you don't know what a backlink is any place out on the web you have a link that if somebody clicks on it, it brings that person back to your website. All right. The most important thing to remember is where these links are placed, what domains they're coming from. We want to make sure that they're good, healthy, strong, powerful domains, meaning they have relevance in your industry, your business, and your customer needs. So Google crawls these backlinks. They know you need a good profile of them. But when they start seeing people put backlinks out there where they don't belong, you actually lose, credibility and PowerPoints. And it reflects a little bit here. These are your power scores. These numbers should be, relatively close. So it should be 30 and 30. But so I would highly suggest once again more keywords is going to get more visibility for your website. If I go back to the search that I did, you can see the top ranking company here, this Red River Roofing. I threw them into Ahrefs just so you can kind of see what the competition is looking at. Um, Healthy backlink profile, good powerful scores here, a lot of referring domains, but they're really doing a lot with their keywords, right? And ultimately, it's bringing 800 more people to their website. So if you do these things, beat out your competition, you can take these top spots over too. You're already, top three in the map pack, so that's outstanding. Um, People are sometimes goofy. They see people in that map pack and they go down to the organics part, right? Or there's people that refuse to click on the ads because they know people are paying for them. So you never know what kind of people are searching for this. So it's just best to, not only be in the map pack but also be, ranked organically. So just more content, more keywords. Keep up your citations so you can stay on the map pack, and then, work on that backlink profile and all these things. all together we'll get more people to your website, more business your way. So hopefully this was able to add some value to you and your company. I look forward to hearing your feedback, and in the meantime, you take care.